But Johnny, there's no underlying economic value in T shares like there is with the economic energy of Bitcoin.
But waste doesn't make value. What makes value is people are interested in participation. That's it. That's all
Fair
there's to
enough.
it. And this is something that far more people can participate in with no barrier of entry,
No barrier of entry. That's key right
right?
there.
It's like a
And
free rock concert, man. Who doesn't like a free rock concert? You get to participate. You even get to jump up on stage and jump around.
yeah,
You got to like this.
yeah,
It's not a closed gate where only certain people can participate, or you got to have this much money to get on this ride. Anybody can play,
yeah.
and that opens it up. See, here's the problem: like Bitcoin's become this certain exclusivity. It's like a members only jacket. You got to have at least this money to play on this ride. And Richard's outrage marketing, because I know you wanted to get into that too. Richard's outrage marketing is actually focused on the fact that these are people that like to brag about having the ability to overpay for stuff, and that's who he's trying to appeal to.
You're saying
And
Bitcoin
for people,
miners?
well, no, just Bitcoiners in general, they like to brag about being able to overpay for stuff, right?
Yeah,
And it's really kind of a mockery in a way if you think about it, because it's like, yeah, what Richard's doing silly, and you guys are silly too, because you're trying to promote something that you're supposed to brag about having the ability to overpay for something, even though it's not necessarily productive. You know, um, yeah, you own a thing. Okay, well, I own a lot of stuff. I own a lot more stuff of certain things than other people do too, but is that what I'm proud of? Or am I proud of, what I do? Right. So it's kind of like Snob Club, man. Nobody cares about how many zeros in your bank account you have when you're dead. They care about what kind of impact you've made on this world, you know? And this exclusivity where, oh, well, you're not good enough to hang with us. Well, screw you. We'll go make our own club over here. We're good. We'll let anybody in. We'll
yeah,
let anybody participate.
yeah.
Who do you think is going to have more members? Eventually, when you exclude yourself and you try to make this exclusive club, your members die off, and then you don't have anybody in your club anymore.
Yeah.
If you're expanding, if you're accepting, if you're allowing people to participate, then you can grow. And this allows everybody to be right next to the source of the inflation, instead of making everybody jump through hoops and trying to justify that, well, you have to buy their shit. This is your own ability to participate, and anybody can do it. And that's what's going to get the virility effects, is the fact that anybody can do it. It does have value, whether people want to accept that it does or not. It does have value.
Correct.
Again, a billion things that you may never buy in a billion years and have no use for whatsoever, but it does not mean that they don't have value, and you have to expect that somebody somewhere is buying it, so it has value. There is a market, and you can't deny that there is a market.